As many of you know, previously we finally managed to get ourselves Riptide, who had been in-game for approximately 5 trillion years. Well, in this video we're getting Riptide's cousin, magmayhem, because he's also been in-game for 2 trillion years and we weren't able to get him. But now what we can do is we can head over to Ula and trade in our items, right? Okay, so let's head down over here. And it seems like the Ula is up top over here, and she seems to be saying, "Hello, would you care for a treat? They're my favorite snack, so soft and sweet. Looks like you've collected some curious things. Excellent. Now, what did you bring?" Right? So you guys can see, basically you can rhyme with Ula and you can give her the items, or you can start tracking them down. And once you do that, basically Prodigy lets you, well, start tracking down your items, right? You don't have to turn it in, but you can start tracking it down later on. So I guess it gets turned in, but like you can track it now. So anyways, if you click the track button, of course it'll be in the same area where you were, and then you only have 3 directions in which you can go to get the opponents. And it seems that we're getting extra lucky, because he seems to be on our left side, meaning we only have to go to the left, slap a few monsters, pow pow pow, and then we'll be able to get to Blue Fury magmayhem and defeat our opponents. Alright, so we finished off that battle. Now we can finally go and start attacking Blue Fury magmayhem for the final time. And then after this, we'll finally be able to catch him, right? That this is the last battle which you'll need to do to finally be able to catch it. And of course, it's these questions. And alrighty, it seems like our first question has been answered properly. And we shall be casting our first spell, so now we only have 4 spells left, or we only have 4 spells left to cast in order to unlock Blue Fury magmayhem. So let's cast another spell quite quickly. And his attack does seem very similar to magmayhem's. I wonder if it's exactly the same or something's different. And before you say the color is different, yes I know, it's blue and the other one is like yellow. Alrighty, it seems to just basically lift its hand up in the air and attack on the ground. Is that any bit different from magmayhem's? Let's see what magmayhem does, and let's see what he does, right? Okay, yeah, he just lifts his hand up into the air and smacks them down into the ground, creating, well, that type of attack on his opponent. And then our opponent, on the other hand, comes along and does the exact same thing and causes yellow fire to appear. He's blue, but he's causing yellow fire. What is this, Prodigy? At least make him cast the fire off his color. Like, come on, he's a, like, blue guy, super trillion degrees Celsius cool. And then you're making him cast very cold fire. And finally now, we've casted the last spell, which was necessary in order to complete the taming meter of Blue Fury magmayhem. As you guys can see, our opponent has now been completely tamed. We will not need to do any more battles against this guy. And the only thing that's left is the unnamed epic, which managed to survive in our Prodigy world. Yes, you heard that right. That's unnamed epic, which whose name shall not be said, is still around in our Prodigy world. So now they're the only thing left to be hunted down in this world. And as you guys can see, Blue Fury magmayhem, let's add him on the team and see what he does, right? So his about stats are saying always hiding in caves and fascinated with rocks. Blue Fury magmayhem is hard to find, but can be lured with gold. Its fire magic unique and hypnotizes everyone it sees. Alright, it seems to be at level 95, and let's look at the information on, magmayhem. Magmayhem also, magmayhem is actually different. It seems like he's traveling underground and knows exactly where to appear to scare people. So they are somewhat different. It seems like Blue Fury magmayhem might be a different type of species of magmayhem. Perhaps magmayhem is not magmayhem's name, but the species name. And Blue Fury is like, a part of that species. Interesting indeed. But anyways, that kind of just increases the amount of mythical epic pets which we have in game, whose levels are quite high. Right, so now the only thing that's left is this thing over here. I got this glow flower petal. I know I got that for sure. But anyways, over here what we have ourselves is this pet over here, whose name is unknown and everything else about it. So I guess what we'll have to do is we'll have to start collecting for this pet to see what it is. But anyways guys, that's gonna be all for this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, please do make sure to demolish that subscribe button, turn on the notification bell, and give this video a humongous thumbs up if you guys haven't already. I'd really appreciate that. Thank you, and bye!